Hello, once again. This time we are facing war in Tunisia. The African campaign was pretty brutal, and we're about to see signs of that here. Now, this time I'm thinking I'll go ahead and spawn our tiger first, just because the last time we were not getting the punch that we needed with the panther. We might have been over penetrating, or the rounds were just too small and they were deflecting off of sloped armor, but with this 88mm we stand a much better chance to punch through some of that sloped armor. Either that or just have the round not over penetrate and just straight up destroy the enemy targets with the blast. I'll be the generic guy that takes the bridge because fuck it. SU-85, what the f- I didn't know the Germans had an SU-85. IS-1, KV-2, T-34, 57. What is this? Realistic battles, Battle of Tunisia. I am confused. That is one thing that I most definitely am, for sure. I got that SU-85 facing forward. I'm gonna trust him and turn my gun towards Bravo. And a lot of people might prefer a sneakier approach on this map, but I feel that we've got enough rock cover here to hide amongst that we might be able to get into a good sneaky position to bring rain down on the enemy. Now, I haven't played this map too often, and when I have, I've always gone straight for the town center and locked myself in there with 3 walls and then just my cannon facing one direction. But here, curious to see how this will play out. I've never really gone for the open approach, hoping that I'll be able to disguise myself in some of these rocks. But that may not be the case. We have the right paint scheme for it. It's something that the Americans don't really have, and the British themselves are a bit too dark, and it's not like Berlin where there's a lot of that wreckage of tanks that are darker, where they might have a bit of an advantage. Hello, friend. We can kill him.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
There's a second tank here though, so 2 tanks right there. Let's go ahead and see if we can sneak up behind them over here. I wasn't sure how steep that gradient was, but we should. Oh, 3rd tank. So I think what we might do is actually wait below this slope a little bit until that 3rd tank comes in sight, and then engage the lot of them. Though he hasn't come around just yet, I'm beginning to doubt if he's going to push forward. Oh, I saw a muzzle blast up ahead on that ridge line. I can't tell if he just died or I think he just died. I think that's the one. Oh, I saw the barrel move though. That's an M18 or M10, I believe. Yep. I thought so. Take cover among some of these rocks. Trying to work out who shot me from the side, because I don't want to turn my turret to the side and just give him. But I do believe that there are bigger threats. We're gonna just go ahead and back up here and try to. I'm gonna get stuck on those rocks. I just know it. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to come. I see you. guys. Oh my god, I can't get my angle to face you though. But now I can't. Oh no, now I can't. Shit. I can't let him get a clean shot on me on the side like that. I have to move from here. This is risky, but it might pay off.
Yes, a hit. Attack the A point. The enemy tank has been destroyed. We have
He's
taken the
dead,
initiative.
and then I see you, little asshole.
Attack the A point. Loading!
We hit him. Driver is injured, gunner is dead. Oh shit. Oh, son of a bitch moved. We tracked him though. He's down. Fuck, 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 fuck. He's getting close. He's down. So that's what, 2 Shermans down, and then maybe 15. Oh. I didn't want to hit him dead on because I was afraid I would just overpen. But I guess if that's not going to be the case, I'll just go straight for him. Holy shit, this guy's annoying. What? Nothing I'm doing is like hurting him. Wow, okay, but the machine guns. God forbid you get hit by machine guns. Ah, more anti-air.
The enemy is preparing for artillery barrage. Repeat, the enemy is preparing for artillery barrage.
Just the overpen is insane against these things. Damn, dude. I'm doing more with the machine guns this match than I am with the cannon.
Ready!
I'm a little worried about getting flanked from the right, but we've got friendlies that way, so they should see things coming. Oh, if that wasn't repairing my tank, what was that doing? Huh. How many more guys do they have left? They've got quite a few. They know very well where we are. I don't know where they come from entirely. Oh. Gunner and loader are down. I'm not entirely sure what that is. It looks British though, for sure. Here's a clean kill right here. We can rearm. There we go. He's dead. That's an M6? Oh crap. That's American. That's an American heavy. I have a hard time recognizing some of these silhouettes.
To the designated grid square.
No, I'm not entirely sure where he is there. I can't see jack shit through these reeds. But we do know there's someone near where that NKW guy is heading. I'm gonna go ahead and press forward there. Oh, we had a pretty good spot right there. I'm gonna remember this.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
We got him. It's an M4. Oh, never mind. It's a KV2 that killed the M4. Probably saved this guy. I'll come help you, buddy. No worries. Our fuel tanks are pretty damaged from that fire that we caught initially. I'm surprised we didn't blow up. Hey, we won. Good job, guys. I did not think it was going to go this well. I actually figured it was going to be more urban combat than what it turned out to be, but that spot right there was like a saving grace. We just kind of went, sat there, and they just kind of kept coming to us. So I don't know if that was so much our skill kind of kicking in, or if it was their lack of awareness. To be fair though, all those reeds did make it quite difficult to spot the enemy. However, I did not move from there for quite a while, so I'm guessing I'd been spotted for some time. People definitely got shots on. Like that anti-air was worrying me for a little bit there because he was just pounding me hard. Like you guys saw the tracks take damage, everything started taking a lot of damage. But we did pretty well in the end. 7-0. Couldn't really ask for more than that. I mean, you could, but it's unlikely, especially in realistic matches. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm happy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll try to continue playing RB matches. I do know that they're more exciting than arcade matches simply because there is so much more at stake. But if you guys don't, let me know. If you guys do, let me know. That way I know what to keep playing. I know that War Thunder wasn't the main game on this channel, but it is the game I enjoy playing the most, and I've enjoyed playing consistently, primarily aircraft, but I'm starting to get into tanks a little bit more. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the Panther gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Tiger gameplay, and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. I'll try to work towards it. I'm not very good with the tanks just yet. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with these two because they're the main two that I do try to play with, simply because I'm a huge fan of like German tanks from the Second World War. But if there's anything specific you guys would like to see, let me know and I'll try to do my best to research it and get some gameplay for you. Now, I can't promise it would be, soon, because here, let me show you guys what tanks I have, so that you guys have an idea for how I've progressed with tanks. So you guys can see with my German aviation, I've gone quite far. I've decided to keep researching more of the new prop planes that they added in rather than jets because I don't enjoy jet gameplay quite a bit, but for tanks, you guys can see here, the furthest I've progressed is really the Panther D and the Tiger H1. For the Americans, well, I haven't really even moved beyond tier 1. For the Soviets, I've not done any anti-air. I've started getting some of the T-34s. I have a couple of the SPGs and whatnot, the tank destroyers, and a couple of the heavier tanks because I do like more that bold driving kind of gameplay where I don't really mind if I take so many hits as long as I can return fire. And then for the Brits, I don't really have anything. I haven't even completed researching a single tank. So anyways, let me know if you guys are interested in anything specific, and I will do my best to put it out for you. Peace out, fellas.